You get 4 pretty much new characters by the end of this chapter. So we do have our exclusive 7 that we are not going to be poaching for like the remainder. Cannot get rid of these. These are going to lay eggs for the rest of the game to get good gear. Okay, we have our best builds for chapter 2, and we are unlocking new equipment.
Bart's curs are nowhere to be seen. Yet there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Gorglow town is just down this road.
Looking for aught in particular?
If we go to the outfitter, you can now see we can buy the pistols. So I'm going to buy a few of those. They're going to stay like this for a while. The pistols do not get that many upgrades. Alright, just full warning you. Raises magic attack power.
Are you? Thank you.
Okay, the next real thing.
Warm welcome. You're interested then?
Okay, we have a tavern job thing we can do. We're gonna knock that out of the park. Alright, let me set up my team to get that done. Yes, they are locked in. So, what do I want to put them in?
How refreshing.
I have your support.
I'm eager for battle.
Now in chapter 2 might be a time when you could go see the desert and see if you can find a behemoth.
Good day to you.
I doubt you'd be able to though.
Some new... Right then. Tell it.
It was a great success.
Success.
We've truly outdone ourselves.
'Twas the definition of a job well done.
I'd consider that a job. Will that be all? Thanks. See you again.
Alright, now that that's out of the way, we do have this to go through.
Me?
We got 2 treasure hunters, 2 move plus finds. So, yeah. We're gonna have Ramza just run in and just be able to destroy anybody that's in there. I mean, it's punching bag time for him because he's got dual fist, he's got attack up, he's got just crazy damage. I don't know how he's keeping up actually. So I can bring all 5 of my human units.
Leave it to me.
It's time.
It's funny because one of these actually starts out with a move find rat biome.
Where are you, Mustadio? He should have been here by now. Could he have been captured?
A friend of Mustadio's, eh?
Who's there?
Bring him out.
I'm sorry, Ramza.
Have they hurt you?
Not a step further. I'd prefer to keep a little distance, if you don't mind.
You must be Ludovic. Let Mustadio go. Now.
You're either brazen or foolish if you think you can make demands here. Come now, Mustadio. Hand over the stone, and we can avoid a lot of needless unpleasantries. So, where have you hidden it? Tell me. Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there! Out with the other one!
Father! What have they done to you? I'm fine, son. Don't tell them where it is.
Show him inside. You know full well who you're dealing with. And if you know what's good for you, you will give me what I want.
The chimney behind Ramsar. You'll find it there.
Ah. Bring it to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life.
This must be it. Let them go.
Give me the stone.
Release them first.
It seems you do not grasp how this works. Pretty bauble it is. This should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful. Most helpful. But given what you know, I fear I cannot let you live. Take care of them, and see you do a proper job.
The Cardinal. He was with them from the start.
The idea is to turn them into frogs.
My turn.
Okay. Should I run back there? I mean, if I run in, I'm just gonna ask for help. Because, yeah. And I can do it. Oh. Return to world map. We forgot to set back our combat sets. Whoops. Cool. So we'll just redo this. It took a little bit to get there, but with the fast forward option in this game, we don't have to wait that whole entire duration. And mind you, back on all the other versions of this game,
I'll do what I can.
you would have to manually reset and watch everything and see everything all over again. And in the 2025 era, we were given one where we can actually get past all of that. And for diehard fans of Final Fantasy, one of the best things in the games is unlocking gear. And I think I do a pretty good job at unlocking some of the stuff they hide in Final Fantasies. Especially when it becomes well known. Alright. I am just gonna go straight in for kills. This one has Treasure Hunter. Right. Hold on. Here. Let's show off the exploit. Because some of this gear in this game is actually good. So I want to show y'all everyone that you can get. Of course you can get the Echo Herbs. That's very fortunate of me. Okay. because all the gear in chapter 1, 2, and 3 you can continuously get, but there is 2 chances to get it. Let's see. And imagine this, you mess it up. The best thing you could do is lower the bravery. I see, but like this is a battle folio. It's pretty handy for what I'm doing. Like, this person has treasure hunter as well, and my next stop is right around here. So still didn't re-equip the gun. Alright, this is my math guy. And Nostalgia would get hit too. There's a lot of teammates and party members. This is the nuke that nobody wants. One teammate. No party members. No teammates, multiple party members. I got one person turned into a toad.
It's time.
Okay, orator. Run there. I gotta reset the move on that. What is this person? Silver bow. Well, I would like to have you. You gotta go. Ah, you missed. Go with it. I want to just show you that there's 2 multiple phases we got. Yeah, I'm killing the thieves first, hopefully, just to make sure they don't mess me up, because, yeah. Okay, here we go again. CT. Alright, my summoner. And the frog. This is like the summoner. I mean, yeah, it's my summoner as well. Let me go with something. That's 2 of my allies and a frog. Why don't I haste them then? Don't have it. Okay, let's just find enemies. One of my teammates. A lot of my teammates. But there's hardly anything to put on my teammates. Summoner to summoner. Alright, we got something that works here. Hesitation helps a lot. But I think what I'm going to do is Holy Blast all of them. Okay, Yeah, let's try not to just break his stuff then. This is a thief. I can get another treasure hunter item. It's down here.
Right.
And the white mage is also a treasure hunter. We got the one right here. So there's only one more left. Where did I even put it? I got that one. Getting that one. Oh. Yeah, it's right here on the chimney. Let's put up holy. It's alright.
What
Item.
have we here?
Might.
Item. He lives. Alright. I gotta target a specific one right now. 15 and 35. Level 15. It's got one of my teammates, and I don't want to kill one of my own teammates. I don't know what happens. So far, so good. Alright, we're good. I doubt Nostalgia will leave. So, what I got is a holy nuke. And a Ramza Squire God. Let me get to my better shooting range here. Look, he can get hit for 89 times twice in a row if I wanted him to.
My father. I hope we're in time.
I never thought the man we'd turn to for help would turn on us. We've played right into the Cardinal's hands.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I thought something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution of readying a false stone.
And that's the one I gave Ludovic.
The same. By now they've probably realized. Oh, to see the looks on their faces. That'll teach them for underestimating machinists. We can knock out simple replicas like that with our eyes closed.
Wait. 'Tis well and good that we have the true stone. but Princess Avelia and Lady Agrias are still in danger.
Danger?
The Cardinal was working with Ludovic to get the stone. With his scheme laid bare, he will scruple not at the means to obtain his prize. In all likelihood, he will now try to ransom the Princess and Lady Agrias for it.
That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the Crown.
Why do you think he wants the Orosite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid, and they seek salvation. I suspect the Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them. To create new heroes who would enthrall the masses and be his to command. For that, he would need the stones. The common folk look upon the Cardinal as a guiding hand. But it seems he looks upon them as naught but fodder for his ambitions.
It's as Ramses says. We cannot give the stone to the Cardinal.
Then we must rescue the Princess and Lady Agrias.
And we will. But the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach from the fort. Let us go by ship to take them unawares. We set sail for Wargilis.
Make sure you recruit him. Do not even use him if you're not that good at the game.
Right.
Okay?
Let's get going.
Because you need him for side quests. I kid you not that some of the quests in Chapter 2, the errands, require you to go from here back to here like 12 times. Just enough to get rid of this. Can I try and change up my... Yeah, okay, hold on. Check it out here. We'll change job.
Not a bad look.
We'll put on white magic. Actually, yeah. I mean, we'll put on that. We don't even need Swift Spell. Magic Boost, no. Hold on. Can we do dual pistols? No. Attack boost. Items. We could put on throw items, right? Tame. You know, the tame spell's pretty nice. I don't know anything we would need to tame right away. It's looking like magic boost. Before I go into that, it's probably going to be a battle and I need some potions. I got 88.
Come back in.
Alright, we're good. The reason I switched this person to a chemist is I have more guns. And that's needed. I'm not using JP boost. This person shouldn't have Ring of Aptitude. This person that I'm using most definitely should. Okay. Arts of War and Speechcraft. I mean, if I want to use Speechcraft better, I would put on Magic Boost. Go and learn it and just put on Magic Boost. But with the gun, Attack Boost helps with Arts of War. Okay? Plus, you're going to have low odds with enticed no matter what. Still, again, attack boost will help. Yeah, this is just builds that I've come to appreciate in the game. So, yeah. Now you'll notice, though, we do have Mustaudio. Which, let's put Mustaudio up here. Alright, we got guns, we got accessories, armor, equipment. What else am I thinking of? Nothing. I'm going straight in.
If the rumors are true, the city should be free of Lionel's griffins. Delita? What are you doing here?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Egros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her, and that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita? In all of this? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers, and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more. We'll meet again, I should hope.
Delita! Wait!
You would use the princess as bait to regain the stone? I would not expect such cunning of a man of the cloth.
You've some gall to speak, sellsword. It was you who let them escape.
That I don't deny. But it was not my task to stop them.
Still your tongue, Ludovic. We will hand Princess Ovelia over to Count Dystag as promised. That much serves us both. But it is no concern of mine if those who know the truth of her kidnapping live. I had no hand in it. Be that as it may, the Beowulf boy, Ramza, has chosen to aid the gem thieves. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get 2 birds and 1 stone.
I won't deny the truth of it, but such a plan has risks.
Hardly words I would expect from Goffard Gafgarian, the Black Bull. Your reputation would not cast you so craven.
I am cautious, your holiness. A soldier does not live to become old and grey, charging onto the field of battle unawares.
Very well. I will see that every possible precaution is taken. And let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare.
I'll assume responsibility for the rest. You do well not to rely on that bungler anymore.
How dare you?
I shall leave the matter to you, Gafgarian.
Your Eminence, you jape, surely.
Go in the light of the gods.
I fear their light is lost on this old sinner.
Your Eminence, you cannot mean to trust this to a man like that!
I trust things to those who can be trusted. Men who fail me time and again are rewarded in another way.
Your Eminence?
And just like that, the outfitter sells us some samurai blades. Be right back. Okay, so we want 2 of these. 3 of them. 3 of them. Then we could have gotten one of those at the battle with Moonfire. We got one of those. Alright, we got that. Green berets. Raise the speed.
Thank you for... May I but catch your eye?
Uh-huh.
Are you happy? Are you thank...
Alright, we're good with those. No more high potions.
May I become back?
We are good. There's 2 quests. Let's go over here real quick.
A warm welcome. Nothing
Nothing there. Alright, so it's strictly over here. I think there's 1 quest here in chapter 2. So we are so sticking with these 3.
Very well.
She's gonna be the arithmetician
A fine choice.
to gain some job points. He's going to be a time mage, and he is going to be a mystic.
I'll give it a try.
Alright, there we go. Let's do this with the generics. Get
You're
them
interested then?
out. I don't even really care that much about them.
How many
Just
days for this errand?
going
Anyone? Very well. Anything else?
to try and finish this quest. And this is what I talked, it's tedious. That's really 1 day. There and back is 2 days. So luckily it's cut down to like 8 days that you got to do this. But it's crazy. It really is. To get this errand done so fast, this early, it's a little funny. It's like a smiley face, you know? If you can use your imagination down there. It's not the prettiest face, but a little arch. The idea is that we're going back and forth by sea. Oh, it's over. Let's hopefully we get success.
An errand's over. Right then. Tell us.
'Twas a complete success.
Complete success.
Truly, I am overjoyed.
'Twas a great accomplishment.
I'd consider that a job well done.
We got some cash for it. I think that's it for right now.
Anything else I can
On
help with?
errands. But we do have the valley to partake in now.
Thanks.
Valley swell. Let me think. Getting rid of some of these would be good. So oh, the controls they're really good actually, but they're sensitive. Okay, let's go through this. I see. Oh, there's only one reason not to continue.
Me?
I'm going through people's combat sets. That should last me. I want to save this as a combat set. Because that's my new move find right there. The only other person that has move find is a thief. And
Me?
can I still accessory? Helm's not that bad. I'll still helm. Still shield, still weapon. Alright, belly of swine. Or swell. Do I have to split my team up? Oh, I actually don't really like this board. Alright.
Victory is ours. Time to prove myself.
To battle!
We gotta save her.
Are doing another tonight.
Hey, Red Mario,
Won't
how's it
do
going?
to hide. There you are.
Yes, because this is kind of one of my favorite games, but it's watered down in this version. You don't have any extra content, and you have gimmicks that can make the game ridiculously easy.
Too earlier.
When'd you stream? I knew you was talking about it like yesterday and the day before that. You're like, I'm streaming tonight, and then you'd post
Two arms!
your highlights, and I'd get like 4 or 5, or about 3 or 4 notifications of your highlights. I didn't know you streamed. I was playing Resident Evil Revelations, but I kind of suck at that game. What do I have to do? Do I have to protect her?
Like several HRS ago.
Okay, this thing's going. Alright.
I got a bit lost in the 4TH Palace for like 20 minutes before I figured out that one locked door.
Alright, 1, 2. Hold on. I want to restart this battle because I think I did something wrong. Pre-battle.
I still gotta do my VOD and highlight videos from today's stream.
Alright, I did do something wrong.
I managed to nearly clear 2 palaces today, just the boss enemy of the 5TH palace left, and then there's only 2 palaces left.
Right here. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. That had to have been it. Trying to figure out my map. Hold on, Red.
So more
Alright.
streams or so of the
11.
game.
11.
Two more streams or so of the game, that is.
So the quickest one I have towards me is right there. And the others, yeah, I am gonna have to go all the way over here. Let's see. This person, yeah, like I said, there's one right here. Or I thought there was, hold on.
I think what I might do is I'll finally do a poll for the next game, but coming this year I will be working on setting up my room and all.
Alright, it was right there. See, that makes sense. Okay. And then there's gonna be one item
Games in mind.
way over there, so let me see what level the enemies are. 14, that doesn't help. 15, 86, 24, CT 78. Ooh, Agris. I don't want you to get your hit. Two frogs over here. Let me count my units. 1, 2, 3. Alright. That was a success. If you believe it. Alright, let's go over here. Shoot. I like hitting my enemies.
Zelda A Link to the Past.
It's one of my enemies. No, still a friend. That was actually a pretty good angle. Everything on the field. Mostly allies. Everything on the field.
I don't really remember any of that game. I only played the first little bit of it.
It's mostly enemies in Ramza. It's mostly allies. There's quite a bit of mostly allies. Here we go. Let's see, we only have really Holy to nuke them.
Ramza, what are you doing here?
We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here?
The Cardinal betrayed us. Was betraying us all along. He plots with Duke Larg. We escaped the castle, but the princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. That we should thus reunite could only be divine providence. We must hurry, Ramza. They mean to execute Her Highness.
First these, then the princess.
Alright. So the biggest problem I've ever had with this map is they will stand on my move find search area, and that gets on my nerves a lot. So if I'm reading my map correctly, it's 10, 11, 10, something there. There's something here.
Well, well.
So that was a bomb for a ninja throwing tool. I do like the fact that I can just take these knights out with one hit. That's always a bonus. Okay, with this thing, what I really have to worry about is that person taking control and trying to get before us. So I gotta find the right freaking spot to stand where I might be able to shoot that target. That's a target. I'm just think outside the box here. $15 damage. I think I can hit 15 damage. No, I can't. Let's just try.
What's this course?
So I'm thinking it's right there. I can one-shot any enemy right now. Oh.
Lady Ophelia, forgive me.
Okay. Agrius. I hate when the AI gets that straight up killed. So she needs health. Let's see, 52, yeah, level's 12, that's something we can flex with for a second. Just 2 of my characters getting cures. Then, yeah, we gotta wait a turn. Try and take this monster out again. Got him. Agrius is safe. And we get the last move find. It's an item. A javelin. We didn't have to get that. That's the last one, right? No? Yeah? Yeah, we'll call it quits after that. Where is the last enemy? It's a frog. Hold on, this guy's got a map. Calculator job class thing too. 15, 22, 7.5. Oh. I didn't think that was Oregon. Good. Ramza won't leave.
Lady Agrias, are you alright?
I know two easy tricks of defeating the two final bosses.
They're taking the princess to the Golgolada gallows. It's not far, but we've little time.
Of course. With all haste.
That was an easy fight. I could have waited for them to crystallize, but I didn't. New party member? Oh yeah, you can join Agrias. Trust me, huge fan.
Oh, I did try the trick of getting the key. It actually worked.
Oh, this area right here. I could get a blood sword. I don't think I want to, which is making my thief
Who, me?
look like something I don't really want. You know, with the way it is, there's very few items in the game that I'm gonna want to steal from. But I designated a thief just to steal items. So I'm going to try and steal it, and then if I can't steal it, I'm just going to nerf it or something. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Having a chemist with that move find default ability, plus the ability to actually have everything set, so we want him and him. They want those two.
Victory is ours.
It's time.
In this game, yeah, you would like this game, Red, if you played it on your own and you didn't know anybody that played it.
Words to leave behind, Highness? None, then. Very well.
Is that?
The enemy! We are come for the princess. Stand down, or take her place on the gallows.
And the trap is sprung.
Trap?
Speaking of that, I may check and see if I still have my old FF5 save file too. I can level to 99 and see if I can hit max HP.
Ever the gallant fool.
I remember you doing that.
You will get max HP for being level 99 in Final Fantasy V. To reach max MP, you have to do a little bit of MP plus percentage usage.
What have you done with Lady Avelia?
I've done naught with her. She's a Lionel. What of the gem?
Gem?
Might we spare ourselves these tiresome fates? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not?
Yeah, it was just max HP I was gonna look at.
If you want it, come and get it.
So, the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well.
Stats, of course.
Let us finish this like men.
Bartz gets his max HP a little earlier, while the girls, they get theirs exactly at level 99. Alright, so my thief is very far away.
It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros.
I thought it was something like that.
Your brother Dystag would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. What is it that stops you? Chivalry? A tired relic? Neither justice nor loyalty ever filled a man's belly.
So Lena doesn't get hers before 99 either.
However you may pretend, you are a noble.
Yeah.
It's in your very veins. And a noble rules over and uses the small folk as he sees fit. Lesser men can only dream of having your lot in life. So forget this foolishness and be who you were born to be.
No, I will not. The foolishness is believing that our blood dictates our destiny. I refuse to exploit others simply because I was born a Beowulf. Even should it mean defying my brother, I will be true to myself.
I think when I cleared it, my level was like 67 or something.
Foul? You would paint your brother's deeds as foul?
I went for the Brave Blade and the Pixel Remaster, so I didn't run from any fights to guarantee I was getting as much EXP as I could.
For generations, House Beowulf has possessed great military might and the influence that comes with it. As its lord, your brother simply upholds the duties of his station. You of all people should know that.
Like, with this game right now, I'm actually killing it.
What you call foul, I call necessary. Deny it all you want. This is the way of the world.
I went for the Brave Blade too, only mine wasn't fully maxed.
But yeah, right, this game, it's like a couple months old or something, but I'm doing stuff on it that a lot of people don't know about.
My brother and Duke Larg seek to ignite war to further their own ends. Yet who is it that would be made to suffer? It is the soldiers, who fight and die with their names unknown to their lords. It is the veterans, who are cast aside when their swords are no longer needed. It is the common folk, who are bled dry by taxes and levies. After 50 long years of conflict, the kingdom was finally beginning to know peace again. But now a privileged few would shatter that peace for personal gain. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
A man does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. It matters not whether he is born into abundance or no. Progress exacts a price, and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled.
Alright, it's this little ability right here that makes this guy so tough. An auto potion is not going to heal that.
In the final area of the end zone never gave any EXP in FF5.
For the sake of progress, you would see Lady Avelia sacrificed.
The crystal areas don't give EXP, Red, because mythology states that they are indeed pure mana, pure magic. It's the crystal areas in the games are pure magic. Like in Final Fantasy 16, if you went Akashic, like you were just pure ability, pure magic.
I will not abide it. I will not stand by and watch her made another teacher.
Forget Zeepton. That was not within your control. But many things are to an heir of House Beowulf, and you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
As it was my fate to let Teacher die? No, fate had no hand in that. Teacher died because I did not raise a hand to save her.
Wasn't the case.
I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. I will not forget it. Not for as long as I live.
You were under the protections of the Luciferians in Final Fantasy IV, Red.
I must concentrate.
Okay, well, Ram's just gonna one punch everything to death.
Might have been because it was on the lunar moon though.
This thief. Okay, let me think. I gotta get up here sooner or later, but for now, we're gonna leave that to the monk. There's 2 items. Let me try and get this archer's bow. Miss. Oh well. Let's go up here. Math. Let's look at these people's levels first. 15, 14, 14. Most of them are 14. All this is the same alright. I got something working. Sorry, thief. You're gonna have to sit out for a couple rounds. No, wait. I take that back. Let me come up with a better idea. Because that was a dog awful idea. Go with level, what was they? 15? They're 14. Hold on, let's go EXP then. Yep, not gonna go for that route. Oh, he's included in this. Okay, we'll do this. Let's go Toad again. Those toads will not be hurting us. I got my thief. So I feel like I'm set for that. How do you get the right move? Alright, we're not gonna entice. I got it. It says faggot till I don't even remember. Oh well. It was a trophy, it popped up. Let's see. This is a summoner slash thing here. I really don't want to make a move. That's most of my teammates.
Now then.
I'll leave it alone for a second. I'll break this other knight in. And with the Dark Knight, here I go. I'm going in for the still of the weapon. Stolen. Blood sword. I'm gonna try and target that again. See, my orator doesn't really have anything to do.
I'm looking at the FF5 Pixel Remaster, and it seems there is a trick to where you can get either 2 brave blades, 2 chicken knives, or...
Hey, mister. That's a bonus.
I see no good in using people. Only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess.
and you seal your fate. You stubborn fool.
Alright, so now he's kind of like stuck. That's about as much damage as he's going to be doing.
Get one, then quickly walk back and speak to him and then pick the other or the same one again.
My turn, is it?
Okay, so yeah, there is a item here, so we're gonna go get it.
I've never tried that before.
We got the green beret. He's got a gun, so he can cause damage.
Looks like a little trick to get both.
Let's see if I want to entice any of these. Crossbow, green beret, gold shield. Sure, let me try and be flirtatious. Nope, didn't work. Okay, he's gonna stand by. He's the one hit tank. Let's see. That's pretty good equipment. But I do want to get the items, so ooh. That knight's standing on it. Okay, so let me try, and I think it's right here. No. Right here. Nope. Okay, let me see if I'm reading the map again, right? Because, alright. Oh. Reset move. This is tricky. It's either right here where this knight's dead, or I'm standing on it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, well.
Oh, I was stuck there for a second. I'm just taking this because, yeah, I can. This time they're getting nuked. Oh, there's still another move find.
My turn. Allow me.
Real quick and easy cure. And just to top it completely to the brim. We're gonna wait here. There's two more move, find items to get, and the knight's kind of hogging the spotlight for one of them. I did kill all of those, yeah. We'll just cancel the move with him. Okay. I think this is the item. Yep.
Worth a few gil, this.
Always said he was the one-punch KO.
Curse me for a fool. I'd not thought you'd grown so strong. As much as it chafes, I'd best retreat for now.
I forgot about that one treasure. Alright.
Now's the time.
And concentrate.
Hold on, I think I found that one. It's right here then. Yep. That was the last one for sure. Arithmetics, elevation. It's a strong one.
Ready.
Rend armor. I had to get the items. Okay, this time I'm wanting to target everybody. One person. Okay. Maybe I just target the enemy.
The castle! We must make haste! Please be safe, Princess.
You've not touched your supper. A princess cannot live on pride alone. Do you think to starve yourself? None would weep, you know. There are many who would be gladdened by your passing. Now stop being stubborn and eat.
You were in league with the Cardinal all along, weren't you? What do you mean to do with me? If you'd not give me over to Larg, Then what is your intent?
To put you where you truly ought to be.
So you would manipulate me as well? I'll not do it, you know. I'll not bend to your whims.
You will. If you wish to survive, you have no other choice.
What do you mean?
I mean...
So, this is Lady Avelia.
Do we find you in good spirits, Your Highness? If you would be but a trifle more tame, there would be no reason to keep you in so cheerless a place as this.
These seem lavish enough quarters for a false princess.
The girl does not yet know Lord Falmarv.
Truly? How pitiable.
Tell me of what it is you speak.
Very well. You are not Avelia at Kasha.
What?
The true princess died years ago. You are her double.
That's absurd.
It is neither absurd nor untrue. You are not Avelia. You are a straw doll placed in an empty crib by the council, which bears no love for Queen Luveria. It was the old men's intent that you would someday succeed the throne. They saw the queen as an obstacle, she and her brother, Duke Larg, both. Their method was exacting, its execution meticulous. They placed you in the royal family after assassinating the queen's 2 eldest sons, attributing their deaths to malady. The deception was complete, and your ascent all but sealed. King Ondoria was sickly and seemed unlikely to father another son. But, against all odds, another prince was born. Whether he is in truth of Ondoria's seed is highly suspect, of course. Like as not, Duke Larg found some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king. Regardless, all of the council's work was made for naught the moment Prince Orinus drew his first breath.
You speak false. I'll not believe you.
Believe what you like, child. It is of little more, sweet child. We only wish that you be our princess as you always have.
I am a daughter of House Akasha. I'll take no orders from you.
Indeed. You are Her Royal Highness Princess Avelia at Kasha. From whose seed and womb you sprung matters not. 'Tis more than our birth that determines our roles. And yours, child, is to be princess. You have always been princess. She who should rightly rule this chaos-racked kingdom. We only wish to help you claim the throne. Nothing more.
Who are you?
We are no friends of Duke Larg, nor do we sit in Goltana's camp. Think of us simply as allies.
Lord Falmarv, let us leave our princess to collect her thoughts. When she comes to see the reality of her situation, she will doubtless wish to be our ally.
Indeed. Let us give her time to stew. Come, Delita.
Okay, so that was just a thing. Now we got all the move finds there, so we'll just go into Lionel Castle. I really don't think there's anything to do. Like, the jobs we're using are there for specific reasons, and they're not there for JP farming, you know? I was always curious about Doomfist.
Oi, oi.
Alright, this one could be useful. Throw items is nice. But so is Ether, and I've been itching for those. Alright, we're just gonna continue then. Because, yeah. Let's start something here. Put her up top. Actually, let's do that. There we go. I just don't think there's anything that I can use
Very well.
that
I have
would
finally
make me
found
better. Alright. Maybe this is the way. Green beret. Oh, that won't work. Yeah, it takes the MP down, but he doesn't need MP. Okay. I always liked giving her this. Let's just go in.
Was good in FF6 when it gave an HP boost in a LLG.
Yes, it was. We actually was stacking that. The green beret does not stack with all the other HP increasing gear. We found that. Oh, this is like a 3-part. Oh, crap. Alright, let's just go in.
Take that.
Oh, crap. There is a move find over where Rams is at, so we'll have to go in there. Rams is not going to get to the first place in time.
So HP boosts didn't stack with other equips with the green beret.
I am yours to command.
Leave it to me.
to battle.
It was like the green beret didn't stack with like the
Wait there.
relics that gave HP ups.
I'd rather it remained shut.
Like you remember the Mugbear and Zozo?
You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush.
That's right.
You still have much to learn, lad.
Hey, these aren't really that big
We're
of a
surrounded.
deal.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells. You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born.
It was actually the Boris/Glaciolabolus that had the muscle belt that had the January 2nd HP boost.
Come, Ramsar. It's you and me now. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it's come to this.
Yeah, you're the one that's going to be crystallized, my friend. Okay. So we start off on the side of the gate. There's literally one, like, right where this person's standing. I do believe. So, yeah, I'll wait with that. Move down here. Tell when. Here's my chemist. What is it good for? D-level. Is it 14 and 15 still? No, it's 17 and 16. A lot of 15s. A lot of 15s. Ramza would get something. And I can't let Ramza get hit hard. So... we'll play this little game here. Whew. That is everybody. Mostly teammates. Ramza included. Oh, this is what we were looking at before, I think.
Yeah, Green Beret boosted max HP by January 4th and Muscle Belt boosted max HP by January 2nd, but that's right. They didn't stack with one another.
Yep. So this is going to be a big one. I mean, we could try Frog. Why not try Frog? Uh-huh. Those knights look kind of scary.
The highest HP I was able to get below level 20 was like 900 plus.
I cannot fall.
Yeah, you don't get much HP with that level. More Joker through here. It's two of my allies. One of my allies. So a lot of enemies and Ramza. I don't want to put Ramza in danger. Oh, those are the enemies and Ramza, of course. So with this guy, I'm just going to take a break. Lay off him for a second. This one has move find. Hold on. Wrong way. I think like right here. Or right there, no. Okay, I see my problem. I don't care if the toe is protected. Alright, you do not, I repeat, you do not have to fight them here. Just come into this section. There you go. Now you'll be able to traverse.
Come on.
Okay, so there was a few areas I couldn't go to with this. There's the first item. Alright, I'm not really worried about the rare items. The orator. Missed. Okay, so we got one. Then over here is another one. It was a potion. Let me just use that to get out of my inventory in case somebody has to auto potion themselves. I'm coming toward y'all. Cannonball style. Alright, getting two. Where are the other ones? This is my chemist. I wanted to personally come in here. This is the one where it's all my teammates. Yeah. 32% or 20? Well, I think about it. I should be trying to take that guy's stuff. Okay. I can sweeten my moves on this one. One, two. There's another one this way. So before I move from him. Lightning bow. I mean, what's he gonna do without a bow? Alright, he's gonna keep his bow. That's what he's gonna do. The last move find on this section is right there. And there's one more that's way, way away. So. I want to do this. That's gonna help me out actually. Because now it's more like a concentrated attack. She's gonna try and get this person's gear. He's gonna go in for rational kills. Just not have that guy standing there because right where he's standing is the exact location of the move find item that I'm looking for. Try to steal a frog's tongue, I guess. Oops, I didn't know you were in my way.
That blow up.
There we go, we got a summoner on our team now. My thief can move. Start taking out these enemies. There we go. There's a high potion. Okay, I got items that can heal that. But I also got something else on. So he's level 41, 49. Okay, we're going with that. Actually, 41 is going to be tricky to do. Let's see. It's going to miss a lot of people, but hopefully it hits this summoner. There we go. It did. We're gonna get rid of the boss guy here. Or try to. Ah, that was a rent. I should have went for the sword. What is Ram's clarification is because he's the one that looks like he needs it. 41 for EXP then.
Right then.
See if we can take that weapon away. Did I not steal it? Wasn't it a blood sword? That's an ancient sword. I can get more of those in shops later. That's it, Summoner. Way to go. You're officially one of us now.
Is there no other way, Gafgarian? Must I fight the man who took me under his wing?
You'd wax sentimental even now. You'll not survive long that way, lad.
Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do you? I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth will not avail you against my experience.
After I shed the Bale's name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier. You were the one who guided me when I found myself adrift, Gafgarian. Were it not for you, I would not be here now.
And you wish to thank me for rearing you into a fine young man, is that it? Give over, boy. I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye. But we're otherwise naught to one another.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. I have grown. So for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
You waste your final words on tripe! A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
Come on.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it very long.
You're finished! Well.
Alright.
Then I should fall to a mere boy. Well fought, Ramza. Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian. I must
Take the crystal. Acquire all abilities. We're leaving the summoner alone. His aim. Alright, that was your guy. They're still pretty strong for being weak. Shockwave.
Damn you!
Was his robe? Nice.
Come on.
Just have Brahmsa just
One more stream this month.
I can do.
So perhaps I'll finish Zelda 2 this year.
there.
We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
A lot of men, yeah. I'll get their equipment. Alright, here's another one. Castle Keep. Let me go in here. Is this the, like, chamber? Place up to 5 units.
Ready.
Aye.
I'll do what I can.
To battle.
Okay, to battle. There's 4 items that are very freaking close to each other, too.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am, House Beowulf would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Avelia?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice.
Wait, speaking of leveling, in FF4, what if you leveled, say, only Palom and Porom?
But nor can
Does
I
that
stand by
affect the
while our
team's
people
AVG
suffer and
level?
die on the whim of some select few.
Okay, so the way Final Fantasy work is like this. You get every guest character, I believe, besides Edge and Kane by the time Paladin Cecil gets donned at Mount Ordeals. So you have the twins, you have Tella, you've had Yang, you've had Edward, you've had, I think, Sid already, maybe. If not, you're about to. Or he's excluded. But, once Paladin Sid joins the party, the teammates end up coming at the same party as him. So you don't really want to level up too much as Paladin Cecil. Because at level 60 and above, your random stats go up and down, and you gotta, like, know what you're doing.
Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you.
So it's mostly based on like Cecil and others like Yang and Sid, and the ones you have for longer.
Another thing about Final Fantasy IV is if you're doing the Lamia Silver Apple farm, Dark Knight Cecil is ideal if you want to start raising up the twins or Tella's HP. Yeah. That's why Soma drops are found late in the game, is because they didn't want to use them on Tella's MP.
Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
I was thinking about that as well if I was to farm some rare drops.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
This is insane. So, yeah, the move items, it's going to be difficult to get. But right off the bat, I have to try to get away from this guy. We're going to move this guy up. He's got items. Sleep and doom. It's not good.
This is Orosite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more
I
autumn.
think Yang joins, if I am right, based on Tella's levels.
The ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but
around there.
streams.
The power of the Lucavi. What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Orosite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
Come on.
Okay. Ooh, he doesn't have certain things. Well, let me get a little bit here, because I'm planning on doing something. Okay. I think right here is a treasure item. Alright. We didn't get the rare. But, I mean, what do we do here? He's on the same height as me. I'm curious about how this works. Let me do the ramble arithmetics where you just try and match something up. I'm wondering, yeah, he does fall under the multiple of 4. But so do my characters. All my characters. So I don't know if he can be buffed, but it wouldn't be wise for me to do it. That's just him. Let's do this. Alright, there's another item. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be that close up to each other. Level. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. My controls just slipped out of my control. Rhythmic, CT. It's 2 of my members. Let's go with haste if we can. We can't. So there was the thing that was targeting him. Let's try another holy spell on him. We'll just keep that. Okay, so there is an item right here. We got a remedy instead of what we needed, but hey. Keep her away.
Lucavi. If memory serves, the word is ancient evolution for transcendent one. But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
Maybe.
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. Have you belief in being so divine? Possessed of boundless power and knowledge both? I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal or not.
Then you have deceived the people, and admit as much.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the Church I cannot claim to speak. The truth, to me, this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the Father. Words in ink and air.
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Okay, Ramza.
Divine this power, the legends would attest. Yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught.
Are we gonna fight or talk?
The joyous day, the power roused within, to me would
Forgot what you did for Brian FF6. You like leveled him high and then left him on the boat or something?
was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee. This self-same God Abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Alright.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot crushed and broken underfoot.
Come on.
That took so long.
How are you faring?
Alright, there's another move find item right here. Let's see, it was level multiple of 5, maybe? Yeah. I don't know how much damage I'm supposed to do to him. Alright, one of my teammates is dead. I didn't see that. Okay. Missed one of the dead. Missed both. We're not gonna take it. I can see it missing the living, but come on. Ah, it was worth a shot, I guess. This is a really bad idea. Anybody need help? They do, but it is a bad idea to be grouped up. He's got AoEs. Level was multiple of 5. That would target him. Maybe it's different. Ooh.
How strange that I, undying, here should die. The death come ere I sheriff could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness bear.
Alright, victory is mine. That was worth it. All my characters lived.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Avelia. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight
Wasn't that what you did for Gao in FF6 Battlestar?
That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste.
Okay, the Gao trick. You got your characters through most of the Road of Balance, low level, as in default level. You haven't gained any EXP except for maybe leveling Baron up to level 19. You get to the floating continent and you're about to go to it. So you level Gao up to level 19. He can take the boss fights. Avoid Shadow at all costs. Go past Shadow. Get out of the floating continent. Go to leap him. And yeah, like if you leap Gao, he is no longer in the party. So you go to the floating continent, you get him, you get some other character, and level them up to like, alright, say your base level is 19, like mine. Baron was able to get to level 19, Gao was level 19, fighting in the floating continent, and then Shadow and Locke took on characters in the floating continent to level up, and I got out of there. So Shadow and Locke were leveled up. Then I leveled everybody else to 19 with the 2 espers that increased strength and magic, and I got overpowerful. So I had like 71 strength for some characters and like 70 something magic for some other characters. I didn't give them balance in the world of balance. I gave them opportunity to excel where others would not. Like, one mistake that I did was made Sabin more physical based. I should have kept him more magical based, leveling him up only from his default level all the way to 19 with magic plus instead. It would have helped me out. But when you get to the World of Ruin, or when all your characters are level 19, pick Gao up, finish the world, get Gao after all your characters are level 19, and then you will be able to complete the World of Balance.
'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps
Now
as
I
if
get
among
it.
the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well,
name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Bessalad for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovilia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
And that was the manipulative and the subservient, or whatever.
Full, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half-year at best. Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not.
The leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Finally, the cutscenes are over. We got Agrius, we got a Mind Flayer to level ourselves down. We can level down to her level. We can have her eat one of the... we can do a lot. Hold on. Okay, so we got these two party members, 13 and 12. Those are the levels of the new party members. This person I invited in just to get their stuff, and then I'm gonna let them leave.
I cannot help but feel you are ending this all too soon.
Alright, let's look what you got to offer. Yeah, you got, yeah. You even got JP boost. No. I'm not ending it too soon. Alright.
Yes?
So, Agrius is a powerhouse. If I start to use her now, I will definitely like it better the next time. This is level chapter 3 though, so I'm just gonna end it here tonight. I'll probably be going shopping around the shops and stuff, but as far as everything goes, yeah, I'm doing a new save for level 3. That was the start of chapter 1, chapter 2. Yeah, we'll double save. 3, that's the start of chapter 3. So we'll start of chapter 1, start of chapter 2, start of chapter 3. And now this will be the start of chapter 4 once we get there. So, I'll see you next time. Unless Red Mario has any other questions about Final Fantasy.
Right.
I think I'm done for the night. Ooh, some chemist. I don't want to learn any summons. Alright, I probably will poach. I'm gonna see exactly how it goes. If I do poach, I'm gonna be losing all these chocobos from red chocobo down, all these enemies. Oh, except for this one. This one's just leaving. But that's if I can survive battles with Agrius. She is one of the best characters in the game, so we'll see. So I'll see you next time. Have a good day and good night, everyone.